Hello, welcome to Nana's Journey. I'm Deanna, and I have received a block 4 for Fat Quarter Shop's Designer Mystery Block of the Month. This is the block we're going to do. They're calling it Seagrass. It's by Bridget Heitland. She's the guest designer this month. And these are the fabrics we have to work with. So let me get these cut out, and then I will show you how to put it together. Okay, I've got my pieces cut out. I've got 2 squares of the blue crosshatch, 2 at the background, and then I've got larger squares so that I can make half square triangles. I've got 3 with the navy blue, 2 have the background fabric, and 1 has the blue crosshatch, and then there's the 3 green that have the background fabric. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew on these lines. I've already marked them. You can, if you want, you can just draw a line from corner to corner and sew a 1/2 inch on each side. I personally like to mark my lines because I get a better line that way. I sew better that way. So I will sew along there, then we cut in between and we press it open, and when we press it open we will end up with 2 half square triangles, and then we'll trim them. So let's get to the sewing machine. Okay, now we just need to cut and press them open, and then we will get them trimmed. Okay, so now I'm going to trim, and you want to make sure that there's a line, a diagonal line on your ruler to go down the seam so that your square will be squared up. Okay, now that we have these all trimmed, we can set our block, get it ready to put together. So we're going to want a green with the white in the upper corner, then another one, and then a blue with a white background, and a plain white background. Then we're going to want another green, then a blue with the blue crosshatch, then the blue crosshatch, and the blue with the white, and this time the white is going to go face down. Now we want a blue, the plain crosshatch, the blue with the crosshatch facing down, and a green with the background now facing down. So we want plain white here, and the blue with the white down here, the green with the white down, and green with the white down. So you can see the colors are making these bow ties here, and these triangle colors are going in towards this. So now we will sew the rows together. We'll put right sides together, sew down, do that all the way down, open them up and press. Then we will sew the next one on, sew, finish the row, open it up and press, add the last row on, right sides together, sew, finish down the line, open it up and press. Then we will do that with the rows. We will fold the row over, we will pin where the seams are, and then we will sew down, and then we will open it up and press. And we will continue that with the rows until they are done. Okay, when you press, you're going to press one row to the left, one row to the right, one row to the left, one row to the right, and so that your seams nest together when you fold that row down. So let's get to the sewing machine. You want to make sure right sides are together. So I've done that before where I've sewn the wrong side. Okay, I've got the first and second row there, and I'll just nest those seams together. Since they're going the opposite directions, they will line up next to each other really well. And then rows 3 and 4, we'll just fold those over together. You want to go across the intersection here so that you have a nice point. Okay, open it up. It's easy to remember which one is the top because it has the white square at the top right hand corner. And the greens are the opposite. And there we go. Now we'll just fold this over, pin, and sew. Now I just need to press it open. Okay, and there you have block 4 all finished. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next month for block 5.